Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be trying out the French tip technique with a little stamper. This stamper is so old. I got it from Born Pretty when I first started doing nails. So look around, you might have this sitting around because it was such a trend maybe like 10 years ago or so. I'm super excited to see if this works because I love doing French tips for fall. So if this works, it's definitely going to be a game changer. So let's get right into it. So currently on my nails, this is what I have on them. This is from Chiara Sky. It's their all-in-one acrylic powder, and this is in pale pink. And I think this is going to be the perfect base for the French. And for the French, I'm going to be using this brown. It's from D&D, and this is the color Spiced Brown. I think this is going to be beautiful. I'm not too sure if I'm going to matte them, but let's see where we get onto. So let's get right into it. So my stamper came in this little case right here, and I'm going to keep it in this case just because I think it's going to be a little bit easier for me to like dip my finger into it. And I know when it comes to this French nail design, it does all depend on angles. So if you do it more so on like an angle like this, you'll get a deeper C curve, and then if you do it more like this, you're going to get a more straight smile line. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to try to go in on an angle like so. That's the plan. Let's see how well we can actually execute this plan. So let's get right into it. Alright, so this is the jelly stamper, and I'm just going to, I think what I've seen based off of videos is I'm just going to grab my gel polish. I'm actually so nervous to do this. I hope it doesn't become a mess. And maybe just like, I don't know, maybe. All right, here goes nothing. Let's see. Let's do it maybe this way. And I know you're supposed to start at this tip right here. Let's see. Now, I don't see that you would be able to do this with... Ooh, kind of worked. I don't know. Again, keep in mind this is my first time doing it, so hopefully you're better at it. If, like, with practice, I'm sure you'd get better, but not bad. I think because my nails are this long, I might have needed a little bit more product. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure if I like the curve on this. I would like more of a deeper curve, but since my nails are so long, I don't think I can push that deep into it. Let's try 1 second. Maybe more on an angle. No, I feel like I'm like pushing the product back. Okay, not bad, not too mad at it. I think it's pretty nice. It's pretty even. Like, as you can see, it's super clean around the smile line, but I'm gonna give this another try because I'm not too sure if I like that. Again, I would not recommend you doing this, and I don't think it's actually going to work if you have like long stiletto nails because it's going to rip right through the little rubber thing. So definitely make sure that your nails are not on the sharp shape side. So this time around, I put a lot more gel on it. And this time I'm going to try my best to go more on an angle. One thing I do want to say is that when you're doing this, I don't know how you can avoid not getting the gel polish underneath. As you can see, now I have some of the gel polish stuck underneath my nail. So yeah, let's go. So I'm going to try, as you can see, trying my best to maybe, ooh, okay, I actually really like that, so I'm going to go ahead and cure that. I think this is exactly how I wanted. As you can see, it's from side to side. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure this because I am happy with how it looks. When you are curing, make sure this is away from the light because you do not want it to cure on this. But the good thing about these are if it does end up curing on it, it's super easy to just like clean off because you can honestly grab like a little cotton and take it off like that. Cool. Okay, let's get on with the rest of the nails and do this right here. I'm not too sure if I can control the pressure and get all of them really even. As for like the smile lines, I really have to push quite deep. Ooh, okay. As you can see, like that one isn't as sharp. I don't know if I like that. I kind of like that too, but as you can see, like they're not even. Like this one's super, see, like curved. This one's okay. Okay, not bad. Let me see. How do I... Okay. So you can see it kind of does get gel all over in the back. So I don't know. If you find a way to like avoid that, be sure to let me know because I would love to know how to avoid that because this is such a simple, easy hack. But I do not like the French. I think it's a little bit too wide of a French for me. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe that clean. So this time around, I am going to try my best to push a little bit more with pressure and more on an angle, like, and hopefully that would help. So I'm going to start like right here. Not bad. So this definitely does work. Definitely does work, but you're gonna have to kind of work around with it and see if you can get the similar curve, like the similar smile line. As you can see, this one I still really like the thumb I love, but I'm not able to get that same like curve on this finger right here. So I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try one last time. Hopefully that works. So one quick little tip is that if you do want to avoid it from coming underneath, just try to start at like more of the edge. All right, let's do the rest. So something I did really quickly find is that when I took this off of the little casing, it's a little bit easier because I can kind of mold it. As you can see, like I can kind of mold it to that C curve that I need. So let me demonstrate that of what I mean. So I did all of my nails. As you can see, I just have this one left. So I'm gonna grab this and you'll see like what I mean by molding it. I'm gonna start off with kind of honestly like straight on, like so. Mold it. And as you can see, like I can squeeze it as much as I need to. And then I can like release it, you know? So I found this a little bit easier. So if you are struggling with it in the casing, I do recommend just taking it off and doing it that way. As you can see, pretty even. I'm happy with it. All right, so I am now done. I don't know, like, as you can see, they look really nice, but as you can also tell, it's super messy. Like I have gel everywhere, like covered, and it's also underneath my nails. Not so much on this hand, which I'm surprised about because it's my left, or I was doing this with my left hand, but not bad. I'm actually really impressed, and I definitely would get some practice with this and do it over and over and over again. I think it's such a cool technique. One thing I do recommend is to really get the hang of how to like squeeze a little bit. I do think that taking this out of the little stand thing it came in helped tremendously, and it was actually pretty easy to do on myself with my left hand as well, so it made my life so much easier. It does take a little bit of like messing around and getting used to. Sometimes you do fail quite a lot, and I did have to like wipe it away quite a lot more than me if I was just going to like dry it on. But this definitely is a hack, and I'm definitely going to be using this, and it was really bold of me to do it with such a dark color, hence why I have it everywhere, because again, it was my first time. But I'm overall super happy with how this turned out, and honestly, it was so quick. It took me like 15 minutes to do all 10 of my fingers, like all 10 of my nails. Super happy with how it turned out. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean around it, and we are going to do some fall little nail art to make it look like a fall set. And it also looks really black on camera, but it is a really dark brown, like a chocolate brown, and honestly I'm kind of obsessed with it. Super handy. I recommend this. Again, you can find these things off of like Born Pretty, AliExpress, and all those things for so cheap, like maybe like a couple dollars, and you can always use them over and over again. Anyways, let's get into rest of the video where I start decorating and more of the exciting things. So I went ahead and tried to remove as much as gel I could, and next I'm just going to grab these stickers. They're leaf stickers. I got these off of Amazon. I will leave the link down below, and they're super cute for autumn, super easy. I'm just going to throw a few stickers on. I usually never really wear stickers, so I'm excited to, you know, play around with these. So they do have quite a lot of different colors and hues to them, so I'm going to try to find something that's going to look really nice with the French nails. I'm going to most likely just be putting them onto one nail, and I'm going to go ahead and take some like foil, and I just am going to place that on the nail. I did go ahead and already apply some base coat onto here and cured it, just so now we have a tacky layer for our foil. Alright, so I just went ahead and put some cuticle oil on, so I'm just going to rub that in. I really wanted to create a set that you could probably recreate really easily. So obviously you can grab a brown gel polish or even regular polish from Amazon. Then these Chiara Sky ones are so easily found. You don't need to be certified for them. And then these stickers as well are from Amazon, so super nice and easy to recreate. I'm so happy with how this turned out, so much better than I honestly expected it to turn out. Again, this is all from that stamper. You do kind of need to get used to it, but nonetheless, super beautiful. Love the results. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I'm in love with my nails right now, and I haven't been in love with my nails like this in a while, so that says a lot. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe down below. If you do have any more video recommendations, be sure to also leave that in the comments down below, and until next time, bye!